After a delay yesterday, jury selection began today in the murder trial of the Minneapolis police officer charged with killing George Floyd. Michael George takes us to the courtroom in Minneapolis.
Good morning, members of the jury panel.
Judge Peter Cahill is going forward with jury selection at Derek Chauvin's trial, even while an appeals court considers adding third-degree murder to the charges against the former Minneapolis police officer accused of killing George Floyd.
You have been summoned as potential jurors in the case of State of Minnesota versus Derek Chauvin.
The judge and lawyers from both sides questioned the prospective jurors, who will remain anonymous. The process could take up to 3 weeks.
Do you think that might be a problem, absorbing everything and understanding all the evidence?
I understand, but the only I know what I see in the TV, and
What tools would you use, and how do you determine who is telling the truth?
With evidence.
Last May, the video of Chauvin kneeling on Floyd's neck for more than 9 minutes sparked days of protests and calls for racial justice. With so many people still on edge in this city, officials are taking no chances with security. The National Guard is here, and the courthouse is fortified with barbed wire and concrete barriers. Marcia Howard is a teacher and retired Marine.
We have always been disenfranchised, over-policed, over-criminalized, over-promised, and under-delivered.
Chauvin's defense team is expected to argue Floyd died of a drug overdose rather than from the officer's knee on his neck. Chauvin faces up to 40 years in jail if convicted. Michael George, CBS News, Minneapolis.
The 3 other former officers there that day are now charged with aiding and abetting murder. Their trial is scheduled for August.